Okay, last season was a little bit of improvement over the year before. We made the playoffs again, lost in 5 games to Carolina, but hey, listen, hopefully we can keep moving forward and make it back to the playoffs and maybe go a little further. Hopefully. We re-signed Jake Allen to 5 years. Nico Dawes is going to be playing in the AHL until he's 30 at this point. Connor Brown, good depth piece. Okay, bottom 6 enforcements are always welcome. We're not playing the Rangers until March. Yes, we re-signed Luke. $9 million a year for 7. We're locking down the Hughes bros. Quinn, it's just a matter of time. Brett Pesce got injured during a preseason game against the Rangers. We traded Curtis McDermott. Okay. Picking up right where we left off back in May, huh? First W of the season. Nice. Gritzy, that pass was perfect. What a beauty. Brown, 2 goals. Nico and Brett are still studs, and Luke already has 4 assists. Great job getting that contract, Fitzy. Okay, we won. That was really close, though. Why does this always happen against Columbus for us? It's a good thing nobody claimed Dawes off waivers, because 3 games into the season and Jacob Markstrom is already going to be out for a few weeks. The pain never ends. Alright, great game against the back-to-back champs, and we've already scored more goals at home than the Rangers. We won 4 in a row again! Finally! Oh my god, Jake, what a game, bud. This team it feels different. And now Jack with a hattie. Allen, another great game. 18 for 18 on the penalty kill over our last few games. Holy crap. All right, Gritzy's first goal. And Nico Dawes played amazing. Oh, this feels so nice. Although we do have the Sharks next. And, even though they're the Sharks, California teams are kind of like kryptonite to us for some reason. Okay, that was closer than I personally would have liked, but hey, we got the W. Also, Dougie got 2 goals, so hey, good job. 8 wins in a row. Jack, 2 goals. Oh my god. This feels... It's been a long time since I felt this good. Okay, why didn't we save Jacob's first game back for the Sharks? And where did our discipline go? I mean, the winning streak was going to end sooner or later. I was just a little disappointed at how it ended. But, hey, it's alright. 8 wins in a row was good. Just focus on moving forward. And next we are going to California. Oh, dear God. What the fuck? Alright, there you go, Marky. That's what I'm talking about, bud. And Dawson Mercer with 2 shorthanded goals. I mean, it's funny, but can we stop with the penalties, please? Just, it's... Why? I mean, the Ducks are actually pretty good this year, but just... I hate California.
That's my goal, baby! Let's go! Put some respect on his name!
3 minutes into the game, 0 save percentage on both sides.
The man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo! Right here, showtime! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! You suck! Justice! Go, go, go! We're going to the medal!
Jake the Snake Allen! Oh man, my heart rate was through the roof watching that overtime. Hopefully we don't have too many overly stressful overtimes this season. No, our home streak! Oh man. At least Nemo was clutch enough to get us a point. Oh my god! Nemo capping off a hat trick with an overtime winner! 4 games in a row, that went past regulation. I have had countless heart palpitations over this past week. Okay, breathe. We have a few days to just relax. Jack cut his hand at a team dinner and now he's going to be out for 2 months. What the 5 overtimes in a row? I mean, Nemo is clutch as hell, but can we take a break from this, please? I'm going to have a cardiac arrest. When I said I wanted to go a couple of games without overtime, this is not what I meant. I mean, at least Dougie and Connor Brown are back, but... Oh my god. Jake, I am so sorry. Yes, we broke the losing streak. Holy old school hockey. Cody Glass, welcome back. And words cannot describe how much I love my captain. Simone Nemitz is the overtime king. Let's friggin' go, Nemo. Still haven't played a home game without getting at least a point, just saying. Jake Allen shutout with 41 saves and Gritzy got 2 goals. Best win of the season so far, hands down. Apparently Philly just has our number this year, though. Holy crap, what a bloodbath. I'm not even mad that we lost that game. That was just so entertaining. Hey, remember when I said we haven't lost a game at home without at least getting a point? Well, we have lost 3 games in a row in regulation at home. Why do I even open my mouth? Why do we have such bad luck against X-Devils? I mean, Schmido, I'm happy for you, man, but... 2nd game in a row getting shut out in our own barn. 5 losses in a row. I am not well right now. We broke the losing streak, thank God. Oh my god, that was stressful as hell, though. Why? Quinn Hughes got traded to Minnesota? I guess just wait until his contract is up and go after him in free agency. Nemo was hurt during practice. I mean, we got the win. Great game, Allen. Markstrom better step it up, seriously. The amount of chances we had that we completely fumbled was inexcusable. We gave up 2 goals on 15 shots because we couldn't stay out of the box in the first. We're 1 for our last 16 power plays. We are actually missing 9 players. 9! Oh, yes, great win. Holy hell, Allen, what a game. Welcome back, Brett Pesci, and Carter Hart. Okay, I definitely did not have a heart attack towards the end of that game there. Whew. Honestly, I think I said this exact same thing last year. Oh my god. Jack, Timo, and Gritzy are all playing tonight? We are so Jack scored the first goal of the game and then we couldn't buy a goal. Hey, boys. I don't know if you know this, but it's really hard to win games when you only score 1 goal. And speaking of goals, hey Markstrom, you're a goaltender. You know what the job of the goaltender is? It's to tend the goal. Oh my god, this game was drunk. We got scored on with 0.4 seconds left in the first. We scored 2 goals within 30 seconds of each other. Brad had 2 goals, but in overtime, we had possession for the majority of it, but we didn't shoot the fucking puck. To score goals, you need to shoot! What the hell happened to this team? We are actually in hell. Okay, I totally wasn't stressed throughout that entire game. I feel like I've been saying the same goddamn thing for 3 years in a row now. But hey, this team doesn't really like to make that many things different, so why should I change what I say? Hopefully in the new year, it won't be the same old shit. Holy crap, where has this team been the last few months? I mean, I'm praying that new year, new team is actually a thing, but oh my god. Luke, what the was that? You basically put 2 goals in our own net. That plus 0 for 5 on the power play, we literally lost that game to ourselves.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Is it even worth watching the rest of the season at this point? God damn it! We were right there! Cody Glass scored 2 goals for us and we still can't win. I know I said this, but we are in hell. Okay. Hi, Quinn. Palat and Brad both got 2 goals, so cool. We're looking to trade Dougie and Palat right after they both had a pretty good game. I don't even know why I act surprised anymore. I love Nico Hischier so much. I hate the Hurricanes so much. The return of the overtime king, Nemo! Also, Luke, please be okay. Damn, Allen, what a beast! My heart was in my throat that entire third period. Okay, we won. I know I should be happier, but we almost blew a 3-0 lead. Cody Glass got 2 goals, though, and Lenny got his first. Welcome to the NHL, kid. Damn. Even with that goal, I'm afraid we might have to trade Dougie. Holy crap, that game was sloppy. 3rd game in a row that we gave up 4 goals. And we traded Palat in the middle of the game. Have fun with them, Islanders. Holy crap, Nico, what a snipe to bury the game. Also, Jack, for the love of everything holy, please be okay. 0 for 5 on the power play. My life! At least I don't have to watch this team for 20 goddamn days. Wow, can everyone participating in the Olympics play like this when they get back to Jersey, please? Jack wins gold for USA! Oh my god, play Freebird! Yep, we're back alright. It was nice seeing Jack bring out Tage Thompson though, that was nice. I want to go back to the Olympics. Okay, we won. The fact that we almost blew that game at the end there shows how dysfunctional we are right now though. Damn, that was the best this squad has played in a while. Did we just win 3 in a row? And we have the Rangers next? Well, actually, no, we do have the trade deadline first. What are we gonna do? We did nothing. Absolutely nothing! Stupid! This team is so stupid!
Let's go, Cookie, come on!
Here comes Cookie. Cookie's got the lead here. Here's Porterville. He has Screw Cones. Make up for it. It looks like it's that Screw Cone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, here comes Cookie. Oh, Mrs. Fields has got the lead here. Can she sustain it? Is she going to make the finish line? She fell down. Oh my goodness. Yes! Cookie is still in the lead. Come on, Cookie. And our winner is Mrs. Fields. Go! Mrs. Fields is our winner.
Let's go.
Second hands in section 215. Receiving dessert.
Drop them, bitch! Yeah, Grits! Let's go, bud! Raps, you suck! Raps, you suck! Hey, oh, get him, get him! You're shooting me! Woo! Oh! Yeah, Marquis! Yeah, Marquis! Yeah, Marquis! Give me a Jack, Hattie! Come on, please, I want a Hattie! Oh, Jack? Oh, yes!
Okay. Well, that happened. Back to our regularly scheduled program, I guess. What a win! God, this team gives me migraines! Holy crap, that overtime was actually giving me heart palpitations. I mean, nice to see a 2-goal game by Paul Cotter, but why so many penalties? Okay, it was a little shaky in the first, but we got the W. Gotta love beating the Rangers. At the very least, I have that. I am so sorry, Jake. You deserve so much more this season. It's a shame we're not in the Pacific Division, because then we might have actually had a chance to make the playoffs. Okay, we won. I totally wasn't afraid that we were gonna choke that 4-1 lead. Why would I be scared? Okay, why are we playing well now? When will we beat this team again? For some reason, we just turned it up to 100 at the end of that game. Why can't we do that every game? Friggin' Igor. At least I got to see Markstrom fight him. That was cool. And now Gritzy is out. God, we are beyond done. Jack with a 5-point night? I guess he was really pissed that I didn't score against the Rangers last game. Oh my god, down 3-0 and we tied it up to go to overtime? Surely that won't be as crazy, right? Damn it! Well, I mean, we're going to Montreal to play them tomorrow, so try to get revenge. Oh, nice. Marky got a shutout. I mean, I figured we would fire him in the offseason, but on a random-ass Monday? Okay. And just like that, we are out of playoff contention. You know, thinking back on the last few years, 3 seasons ago was an amazing ride with tons of highs. 2 seasons ago was pure underachieving. Last season was good, but we crumbled under the amount of injuries we had towards the end of the year. And this season started incredibly. And then everything fell apart, leading to a slow and painful descent into a hole that was too deep to dig out of once we finally got some momentum back. 3 games left, 3 games left, 3 games left, 3 games left. Sure, why not? Sorry, Detroit sucks, but hey, we're not making the dance either, so come join us on the couch. And goodbye, jerseys. Listen, I didn't hate them, but hopefully our next alternates are cooler. So last year we won 42 games and made the playoffs. But this year we won 42 games and missed the playoffs? All because we lost in overtime less? Holy shit! We just signed one of the Panthers' assistant GMs that won back-to-back cups? For the love of God, re-sign Nico and find a way to get Quinn here. The Canes swept Ottawa. Great. The Flyers beat the Pen, so it's either going to be Philadelphia or Carolina in the Eastern Conference Final. Yay! Seriously, Tampa? You force a Game 7 just to lose to the Habs, who only had 9 shots all game? The Oilers lost? Oh, poor McDavid. Ah, crap, the Wild won. Nothing against Minnesota. I was just hoping that if they lost in the first round, it would give Quinn more incentive to leave and come to Jersey. Ha! The Flyers got swept. This totally isn't me coping with the fact that the Canes are going into the Eastern Conference Finals undefeated. Minnesota's out. Hey Quinn, you wanna come join your brothers in Jersey? Ooh, Buffalo. That's gotta sting. Sorry, Lindy. Nemo wants out and Dylan is speaking up about locker room conflicts? What the hell really happened this season? Vegas just swept Colorado and are going back to the Cup Finals. I mean, I'm happy for Akira Schmidt and Alexander Holtz, and Mitch Marner is making all of Toronto seethe right now. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be that upset about this. The Stanley Cup Finals matchup is the Hurricanes against the Knights. The Devil's Boogeyman versus the LTIR Knights, including hockey's O.J. Simpson. I hate everything. Carolina, even though you fill my body with rage, chanting no means no. Beautiful. Sucks you lost that game after being up 2-0 though. Wow. Even though I absolutely hate this matchup, this has been a great series so far. Well, Carolina won the cup. Honestly, I thought I'd be more annoyed, but I am happy for Taylor Hall. And even though it's been 6 years, I personally think they should let Dave Ayers lift the cup. Another NHL season in the books. We just have to pray that next year it's always sunny.